Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading, but let's see what we can come up with for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. 5-card spread, looking for new energies for Virgo. As you know, this will not resonate with all Virgo individuals, but I do try to reach the majority. This is a newer type deck. I've had it a while. A lot of decks I have, but it's also very large in my hands, a very thick stock quality. It lasts a long time. It's called the Naked Heart. And no, the creator of these cards they're not sponsoring me. I just like to every once in a while give them a shout out. Let's see what Virgo's got coming up with the 5-card spread. I'm hoping it's a good energy. I'm really hoping it is a good energy. But if something comes up, then we work through it. Realize that you control your path. It's just showing you the possibilities and what you can do about it, 5 of Swords. Some of you may have been in a defeatist type situation, a pretty vigorous argument with somebody, or you feel defeated somehow. Or maybe you feel like you need to defeat somebody. See the shark there? It's called troublesome territory, It's in the incoming energy. It's maybe what you've been feeling. Mother of Cups, past position. Some of you may be dealing with Cups energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or maybe you're trying to regain your emotions. Maybe some of you are dealing with someone who is of the emotional nature, someone a little older, someone poetic, attractive in their own way, very positive. 2 want to come out. They stick a little when they're new, but I'm going to let them come out. The obstacle, justice. You're seeking justice over something that broke your heart with the 3 of Swords. Okay, let me bring these up. I don't realize that it doesn't get it all there sometimes. I apologize. Current environment. You need to make a final decision. You need to really decide what you want to do and make it stick. Making final decisions right now. That's what it's all about. Outside influences, what is coming towards you? 7 of Wands. Someone's very defensive towards you, Virgo. Someone's going to get defensive, and we'll find out what that's about. I'm going to actually redo this camera settings. I actually got 2 other cameras I'm going to be working with during these readings. So we're going to see what turns out the best. 6 of Wands. You do gain a victory over an injustice. I do see where you're feeling like someone messed you over, and you're trying to overcome heartbreak. But now you must get a final decision. Some of you may be going to court. Someone may have gone to court or felt like you needed to, or had to take some type of legal action for some of you. The outside people that you're going to be dealing with are going to get pretty snippety, but realize you do gain a victory. Let's find out what's going on, why they're getting defensive. I'm going to use the 8th House Tarot, and I do shuffle these prior before turning on the video. I meditate on them for sometimes a long time. I want to find out what's going on with that 7 of Wands, but let's go back to the beginning of the Mother of Cups. And even you can take on this energy, even though you are an earth sign, but it's all about emotions, taking control of your emotions, be a leader of emotional situations. But I need two cards for the Mother of Cups. Like I said, some of you could be dealing with a water sign that's a little older also. Six of Fire. Virgo, 10 of Earth. Something's going to cost you in the past, or it did. You are going to gain a victory, and it has to do with the Mother of Cups, or the Cups energy, or water sign. But it looks like you are going to gain a victory. You got the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Fire here, 6 of Wands there. But it looks like you gain a victory over something that may have tried to cost you a lot of money or your stability. Let's get 2 cards for the obstacle. You feel like injustice, you're trying to get justice over a heartbreaking situation. Like I said, I need 2 cards, please, for Virgo. 2 cards. The Sun. You're trying to regain happiness. 8 of Earth. 8 of Pentacles. And you're working real hard. You're trying to maybe work hard towards something. This is, a Virgo energy also. It's hard work. And an obstacle here is maybe you're working too hard, or you lack work. You know, maybe work is off, but you're trying to regain your happiness over someone trying to do you an injustice, like something is, like I said, is trying to break your heart. And that is the obstacle, is working hard towards something and regaining happiness. So do it. I do see you getting a victory, though. But a final decision is going to be made with the Judgment. I need 2 cards, please, for the Judgment. And the upright is the current environment for Virgo. Six of Water. 6 of Air. That's interesting. 6 of Water, Judgment from situations from the past, could go back as far as childhood. Could be someone from the past. It also could have to do with memories and nostalgia. 6 of Air is moving on from troubled waters. Once you make a decision, life will get a lot better for you. Once you make that final stance of where you're going or where you want to go. So don't worry if you feel like you must make a decision, do so, because it'll get better after the fact. Once you put your effort into that. Someone on the outside is going to make it a little difficult, though, with the 7 of Wands. This is what is coming towards you. Someone very, very defensive. As you can see, the way the Naked Heart has this, the 7 of Wands, say, "Arr." Someone's like, got a lot of tiger in them. Very defensive energy. So I'm just warning you, don't worry about it. You're still going to gain a victory. Let them yell, let them holler. 9 of Earth, they may want some more money. They may want some more gain. You may get some more gain, even though they're upset. Let me get another card for that. Ten of Water. Yeah, someone's defensive. And it could be, one, they want their money, they want gain, they want money also, they want independence, and they want their happily ever after. But it could be because of the 6 of Wands, you may actually get that with the 9 of Earth and the 10 of Water. The 10 of Water is usually the happily ever after card. So this person's defensive, against you for some reason. Like I said, they may want this, but you may actually be the one getting it. So the 6 of Wands, and it could be lovers, but it could be family members too. Someone you're dealing with as a family member. It could be a work situation, because I do see a lot of work in the cards where you get an injustice. But I do see maybe like they're not happy, that they may have to cave a little, so you may hear it from them. So 6 of Wands is the final outcome. You gain a victory. You win. I need 2 cards, please, for Virgo. 2 cards. Page of Earth, you'll get messages of stability. You'll get a message that you like that'll be long-term. 2 of Air, 2 of Swords, and you'll be able to block a situation and have peace in your life with the 2 of Air. You'll block something out. You'll be getting good messages. You'll be getting a victory, and it's over with, okay? This is the 9 of Air, 9 of Swords. Is coming out of sleepless nights. So that's the ending of this. Let's see what the love situation has to do. This could be, like I said, an injustice is done to you. You get justice, and you gain a victory. Let's see what's going on with here. We'll do the angel answers. Get 3 cards for love from the angel answers. What is Virgo? Anything to do with love for Virgo. 3 cards, please. You can pick a pile, pick an energy, but I bring them all together at the end anyway. So I need 3 cards for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I'm going to do twin flame messages also with this one. So pick an energy. That'll be the main energy for you. But like I said, secondary energies, I bring them all together anyway. We'll ask from the Moonology cards for more advice when it comes to love, or what it has to do with your love life. Even though I see this as overall energy for all of it. I need 3 cards from the Moonology, please. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. For those that are looking about love, information about love, advice about love, whatever it gives us, we'll take it. And twin flame messages from Mystic Moon. I haven't used these in a few weeks. 3 cards for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, and like I said, hopefully positive energies for Virgo. Let's put that right here. We're not supposed to be looking at them. These are not in reverse or upright. They're just the way they are. I got them kind of backwards. But this is the first pile. Let's see what's going on. It says trust your situation and trust yourself when it comes to love. Look at the bigger picture when it comes to love. It's like, for some of you, you may not feel like you trust anybody anymore. It could have to do with that energy where someone did you an injustice, but it says trust. You got new love coming in, and look at the bigger picture. There's a reason why everything happens. There's a reason why the door gets closed in certain situations in love, so a different love can come in. And someone is thinking of you. They say the thought of you does things to them. They just can't function without it. They think of you all the time. But I do see you needing to trust in love again. Look at the bigger picture. There's a reason why all this happens, and new love comes in. And someone thinks of you often when it comes to love. They think of you constantly, actually. In the very near future, love is going to come up. If you pick this pile, luck is on your side. I do see that. And you are irreplaceable when it comes to a love situation coming up. Whoever's coming up, your twin flame will find you irresistible, and no one can replace you, okay? In the near future, luck is on your side. Opportunity for new love is coming up. So take time and breathe out. Let this old stuff go, because you got a new opportunity coming up in love. And this person was very, very interested in you, okay? They have been, but they kind of got sidetracked, or you did. You may already know this person, and they're, they may come up as a new love situation, but things got kind of sidetracked. Maybe you were going through all this, and there was a reason for it. But new love is coming in. New opportunity for love is coming in. Just breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and let this stuff go. That kind of got you bewildered a little, because I'm bringing these together where it's saying the trust in love, and look at the whole picture. There's a reason why old love situations didn't work out, or things that got in the way. They were meant to happen so things can move forward again. And I know it sounds really cliche, and you hear that often, but I do feel that someone is very interested in you. They think of you often. A new situation will be coming up in the very near future, and luck, feel lucky to you, and luck is on your side, and they will feel that you are irreplaceable, and you may feel that way to them too, about them too. There's an opportunity, like I said, of love coming up. Take time to breathe in and out. Don't get panicky because of what past people did to you or situations. Like I said, everything happens for a reason, to bring a different situation into your life. And you were going to deal with this person before, or they dealt with you before. Maybe not in a love situation, but it was going to go that way, but something got in the way, and maybe life, maybe the way the environment has been lately, something got in the way where they got sidetracked. Now it's going to get back on track, and you're going to start something in the very near future when it comes to love, okay? Just don't let people get in your way. Don't worry about that swords energy. You're going to win, okay? Whatever is going on, you win. You're going to get justice. You're going to make a final decision. Not everybody's going to be happy about it when you get this victory. Realize that. But you know how to handle this, okay? Realize that. Take the upper hand. Take the upper stance, and be diplomatic about it. Don't let them irritate you in any way, because you're gaining the victory. You're going to get... like I said, a message of stability, and then you'll be able to put your swords up and put it behind you, because you'll have peace in your life. But realize something else is coming in. And this person, like I said, you did know a little bit before. You may not have gone out, you may not have taken it to the next level, or actually took that step to go out, but it looks like you will be, okay? This person's coming back in. Could be a friend, could be a coworker, someone you just met on the fly, It's going to start, okay? New energy, new reading. Okay, I'm going to let this go. Talk to you later.